Hello everyone, it's Jay, and I figured I would do one last home tour update video. There's been a lot of updates to my home since I made my last video 3 months ago. Essentially, I'm doing a progression video like every 3 months of just what I have updated in my home, and you will be impressed on what I have done. So with that being said, let's get into it. Starting out with my living room, can you pinpoint what has updated? It is these couches. I absolutely love them. Whenever I'm sitting down, watching movies, or doing whatever, they are extremely comfortable. And it's actually really cool because this whole set of couches and that one chair was basically $1,000, and that's really good for the price. So I could not beat that, and I just really had to have them. Now, obviously you can see that everything has moved back over here. I did this to the wall, and I put the TV back over here. Now, in my last video, the TV was over here, and I said it was gonna be over there. What I didn't account for was how bulky these couches and chairs were, and so I couldn't really make this work in my tiny little home unless I did what I had to do. I added this, and I fixed the lampshade, got that shade at Ollie's. I added this. This is a new little side table that was from Walmart, dirt cheap, and like I said in my last video, I always get Walmart home decor because I'm just a cheapy person. You can't really tell that it was a cheap Walmart purchase. It looks really good. It ties in to the TV stand that I also got from Walmart. Everything ties in really well. It just looks extremely like peaceful. Like you would literally want to stay in here, and that's what I was going for. That being said, let's move to the kitchen. Now the kitchen, nothing has really changed in here. There's nothing new, nothing at all. I just moved my 24-inch TV into here, so whenever I'm doing dishes, it's just more peaceful. I can watch YouTube content or cook up some new videos or something. Moving on to the hallway, I really love what I have done. That was in my last video, but I moved it right here to kind of hide all this trash right here. That's an old doorbell that doesn't work anymore. So I hid all this by putting that home wall art right here. Now I added these two pieces. These all came from Hobby Lobby. I added the white and the black, and then you have the gray painted wall as an accent, and so it really makes it kind of just hot. Moving on to the bathroom, nothing has changed other than I added those soap dispensers right here. Dirt cheap, not very expensive, but that is what has changed in here. That's it. Continuing on in the hallway, I added my old pillows onto this chair. In my last video, it was very blank. The wall is still kind of blank, but with the pillows right here, it kind of just ties everything in, and it looks extremely beautiful, and I love it. Moving on to my main bedroom, everything has changed in here, and that's what I love about myself, is I continuously change things. That old TV stand is no longer a thing. I just have to break it down. Now my bed is over here at this window, and I've added this piece right here, which I really love. I got this from Burlington, and I've actually seen like 4 or 5 of these in there after I bought mine, so I'm pretty sure you could really just pick one of these up anywhere. I put my mirror over here, and then I have my dresser right here with the mirror, and then I added this plant that came from my living room in the last video right here in this corner to get rid of this bare wall, because without it, it would have been bare and there wouldn't have been a lot of things right here. Then moving on to the wall where my TV is, I added this. I got this from Home Goods for about 30 bucks. These two plants we discussed in the last video where I got them, but they are right here now. And I've added this, which is awesome. It's really awesome. I got it from Walmart like everything else, and it just really brings in a more luxurious feel to the room. I would really like to have a dresser right here, but I came up with this idea because it was just cheaper. Dressers are a bit more expensive, and I would just have to have it shipped to my house, and I really didn't want to do that. It just makes for a more relaxing feel in my bedroom, and that's exactly what I was going for. Haven't really added any more home decor. I've taken home decor from other rooms and plopped it in here to get rid of all these blank spaces in here, but other than that, have not added any more home decor. Moving on to my studio. Now is basically a gaming room area. I took my old couch couch from my living room in the last video, threw it in here, which was a pain to get through the doorway, but I got it in here. Now we have my gaming PC still right here. My DJ mixer's right there now, which I have no place to put it at the moment. I may add like an L-shaped desk or something, but I'm not sure yet. My posters have moved all around. In my most recent videos, you have seen this area here. This is what I love the most and what I came up with. This was in the living room the last video. I decided to use it as a TV stand for this room. What it really was just like a console table that goes behind a couch, but I decided to use it as a TV stand. I have my 55 in here. I updated my TV to a 55. Obviously you can see my Xbox original broken down. I've been working on it. The caps need to be replaced on the inside. I believe that the video input in the motherboard is just going bad, so I do plan on changing that out, and that's why it's all broken down. It's still functional. I've been playing games on it here and there, but it's just not all put back together because I am wanting to replace all these parts in it to keep it alive and fresh. I like to just plop down right here, game out, do whatever the hell I want, maybe watch some Bones over here, and that is about it for this room. What do you think about my house? Is it more peaceful than it was in the last video? Because I really love how this all turned out, and it just seemed extremely peaceful. With that being said, this will be the end of my video. I really hope that you like this video because I have worked really hard to get my home to where it needs to be. Also, I've been losing some weight, and I've been doing something that I haven't really seen anybody else doing, and I really want to make a video on that eventually once I get to the weight that I want to be at. You'll be interested to find out that I'm not really exercising, but I'm losing weight, and it all deals with your nutrition facts on the back of your food. That will be another video for another time. I am out, people.